You probably know the name Blackbeard, the famous pirate who ruled the seas during the early 18th century. But did you know that despite his fearsome reputation, the biggest mystery about Blackbeard isn't about how he fought or where he sailed. It's about the treasure he's rumored to have buried. Before we get into Blackbeard, what would you use his treasure for if you found it? Leave a comment below. Edward Teach, or as history calls him, Blackbeard, has become a legend over the centuries. Pirates buried treasure, right? That's what stories tell us. But did Blackbeard really hide a massive hoard of gold, silver, and jewels somewhere? And if so, could it still be out there, waiting to be found? Let's dive into the murky waters of history, legend, and modern-day treasure hunts to explore the truth about Blackbeard's treasure. First, let's take a quick look at Blackbeard himself. We know he sailed the Atlantic during the golden age of piracy, striking fear into merchant ships from the Caribbean to the American colonies. His ship, the Queen Anne's Revenge, was powerful and feared. Blackbeard was a master of fear and showmanship, even lighting fuses in his beard to scare enemies before battle. But suddenly, in 1718, Blackbeard's reign came to an end. He was killed in a fierce battle off the coast of North Carolina. His ship ran aground nearby, but the treasure he had on board? That part is shrouded in mystery. Some say Blackbeard buried treasure along the shores of North Carolina. Others believe he never buried any at all. The truth is, there's no solid proof that Blackbeard hid any gold or silver. Pirates were often on the move, spending their loot quickly. Burying treasure wasn't common practice, it made them vulnerable. However, the myth of buried pirate treasure is strong. Stories arose in the centuries after Blackbeard's death, fueled by novels, movies, and local legends. Many treasure hunters have searched deserted islands, coastal inlets, and even underwater near where Queen Anne's Revenge was lost. Speaking of Queen Anne's Revenge, the shipwreck was discovered in 1996 near Beaufort Inlet, North Carolina. Pieces of cannons, weapons, and artifacts have been recovered, giving us clues about Blackbeard and pirate life. But no treasure hoard turned up, at least not yet. To this day, treasure hunters keep searching. Why? Because the lure of pirate gold is irresistible. The idea that riches might be hidden just beneath the sand or waters nearby keeps the adventure alive. One of the most famous modern searches involves a map purportedly linked to Blackbeard. It describes locations along various coasts where treasure might be buried. But most historians dismiss these maps as fabrications, made to lure or distract treasure hunters. Still, every few years, an exciting clue or new technology sparks fresh searches. Metal detectors, sonar scanning, and underwater drones give hope to those hunting the elusive pirate treasure. So why does the legend endure? The image of pirates burying treasure fires up our imagination. Blackbeard, with his wild beard and fierce reputation, fits the perfect picture. His real treasure might not be gold or jewels, but his lasting story. A story of adventure, danger, and mystery on the high seas. If you ever dream of hunting for lost treasure, Blackbeard's tale is a perfect place to start. It's a reminder that history and legend often sail side by side. Do you believe Blackbeard's treasure is still out there? Or is it a myth that keeps the spirit of piracy alive? Tell me your thoughts in the comments. Oh, and if you ever find a real treasure map, you know where to send it.